Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Diesel Brothers Truck Building Simulator. We have just finished up our break, so we can get straight back to rebuilding trucks and testing them on the tracks. Very exciting times, it's 10 to 6. The scrapyard is about to open. So we can go back over there and we can start, there we go. Right, auction's closed, scrapyard has been open. We've got 11,000 fans as well, by the way. So let's go to the scrapyard over here. We'll take a look in and see what we can do. Come on, scrapyard. This is the last little bit. Right. There. This one here is 19% quality, $300. So add that to the cart. That one right there is 21%. It's $200. Add to cart. This is good. Anything like this, 14 is $60. Nope. Okay, I'm not interested in any of these other bits, but that one right there, $5. Add to cart. No. I don't want any of those, because those I don't seem to be able to do anything. Like, there's no improvements that you can make to them. So you can't repair any of those items. There's no repairs or anything like that. Press number 1? No. Just wondering if that would make a difference. What are you? Inverse left light. So 83 is 11% quality on there. So no, I don't want any of this like the rubbishy type things. What about you? Nope. I can't improve that either. So all I'm looking for is the bits that go onto the outside of the car. Any of the outside frame type things. Oh, we got any more? Any more? Nope, that's lights. That's a tire. What condition are you in? 5%. See, like those little items there, you can't actually do anything with them at all. Yeah, I'm sure there's... Oh, there we go. There's one. Looking right at it. 13%. $130. Add that to the cart. And what about you? Aluminium Racing Radiator 17. So I guess you could get some of those items. Oh, that one definitely. Add to cart. $25 right there. There's a bonnet right there. Take that one. $500 for that one. That's a bit pricey. That's a light. Can I see any more bits that I can take? Nope. Yeah, see, all of these other bits, they're no good. You can't improve the quality of them. There's no way of fixing them, improving them, mending them, repairing them, making them better in any way. So, you just kind of... Well, I suppose if you're making up your own one for going on the racetrack, maybe it would be alright with the deteriorated quality, but I don't see much benefit to it. I'm looking around. I don't see anything else here. And also, I don't know if they, like, add extra bits later on. I'm looking around those. I can't go up there anyway. Right, fine. You know what? We'll go with what we got. Check out right here. So, all of this is $946. We will buy the whole lot. Yes. Okay. I've got all of them. I've now got to put them into the transport. Alright. That's a bit rude. Chucking them down like that. Very rude. $926 we paid for this lot. So now, the big question is... Will it be worth the $926? We're going to take it from here, and we're going to go straight to Sandblasting. It's not worth us bothering with the paint. We don't need to worry about that. All we got to do is get this to Sandblasting, sandblast all of these bits off, and then take them back home, unload them out of the trailer again. We do have to unload them out of the trailer. Dropouts. What's dropouts? Wait, there's more stuff. I can see more stuff. How do I get to that? How do I get to that other bit? Here. Investments. How do I get in there? I'm assuming more fans are needed to get into there. Because I can see more things that I would be able to benefit from in there. That's my assumption, is that you get a bigger area of the scrapyard once you get there. That's our backyard, painting, playground, drag race, off-road. We want to go straight to sandblasting, yes, and we'll take all of our new bits that we've now got, and we will sandblast them all off, and that should put them all up to 100% quality. So let's start working on this. And this is kind of the bit on here. And I did notice that when I was looking at the sandblasted items, it wasn't telling me that they were better quality. When I was in here, it was only after I left this area that it told me that they were better quality. Right, let's put that one back and then have a look. See, it still says 19% quality. We drop it down there, still saying 19%. So I gotta actually do this and then leave this zone and go back again before it actually gives you the full benefit from it. So there we go. We'll run that around like that. Clean it up. Nice and neat and tidy. And we'll see just how much money we make from this. And there's one last thing, really, is we want to go to the drag race and we want to go to... we've already been... Well, no, we went to the playground, but we didn't go to... We haven't been to the new off-road track that's unlocked. So that's another thing that we do need to go and have a look at. So let's take you off of there and... Okay. It doesn't want me to put it down anywhere, does it? Take that one next. I'll put you up there. I can only do these one at a time. I can't put multiple ones onto the rack, which I find a little bit frustrating. I gotta be honest. I would rather it allowed me to do everything. That's fine. If this is how it wants to do it, then this is how we will do it. I can do it like that, though. Right, so if I drop that one there, and then I'll take these small bits, and we'll grab you. Yeah, like that. There's a lot else to do on that one. Nope, not really. That one doesn't really have very much to do on it at all. We'll take that one. There. I got a couple of those, I think. These, the rear bits, the rear door. What are they called? Tail. The tail lift. Tail lift, I think. I think it's the tail lift, or the tailgate. Tailgate. It's got to be the tailgate, isn't it? Not tail lift. I suppose it could be either. Tail lift is generally something that I would associate with being on the back of a lorry. But I suppose it could work for this as well. Let's put you in there. Oh. Check your computer, and didn't like that one. So we'll leave it over there for a minute. Really didn't like that one. I'm glad it didn't catapult it out of the whole zone, because that would have been even worse. But still, yeah, it's a little bit of a nuisance. It's going to be very interesting to see how much money we can make on this. So all we got to do is sandblast it, and then take it back home and sell it. So some of the small items, we paid $1,000 altogether. Some of the small items in here, like that one down there. That one right there, we paid... Oh, wait a minute. It's now saying 100% quality. That one is saying 100. That one's still saying... Oh, it's because I've put it back onto the trailer over here. That's what's making the difference to it. Because I put it back on here, it's now re-registered it as what it should be. At least I'm assuming. So that can be like a little test. You put it back on the trailer and it should update with what it's supposed to be like, so we can see whether we've cleaned it up properly. As long as it's above 95%, I reckon it'll probably be alright. I don't think we need to worry too much about it. Not like that. Let's put you back on there. So now, see, that one's 10%, 100, 10. Maybe I've got to pick up another piece and move it. Right, now it's up. I see, right. It takes a minute or two for it to kind of update the quality. So that one's still 20%. There. And then that door there, I'll put that one back there like that. And now, that's now 100. The door is on 19 at the moment. We've got that one down there that I want to bring back. I'll drop you in. And then the door is still on 19. And that one's on 21. Okay, we'll leave those for a minute. We'll let them update. And we will just clean this off. So it is possible to actually see the updated quality before you go and leave this zone. So you don't have to like go out and then go back here again in order to be able to do a bit more sandblasting. Alright, that's looking pretty good. So we'll take you off and we'll drop you down there. So that one is 100. The door is still stating 19. Concerned about that because everything else is updated now to 100%. The door has not. Why is that door? We'll go back to the garage and we'll see. Did I bring everything back? I think I did. Right, there's all the bits. No, the door is there. Right, let's chuck everything off of the trailer a minute. There. Remember, it was about, well, we say 1,000, but it was about like $920 altogether, wasn't it? It's this one here I'm curious about, because I remember that one cost us $5. We've now improved it, so if you've got $5 kicking around, that one's still saying 19. Right, that door, everything else, we've improved the quality of, but this one here, I don't know what's wrong with this one. That one's still on 19, so I'm thinking that the door is going to be a bit that we're going to lose money on. I don't know why that one's staying on 19. Sell, yeah, 19, 220. Tarp, front left short. It might be because of the tarp on it, or whether we've got to... Maybe we need to paint that one. We'll keep that a second, but this one right here, we paid $5 for it, and it's now worth 81. Right, that's a huge markup. I don't remember what the others were. But, I mean, like, we got $1,600 right there. There is an easy way to do this. I'll run down here, and I will put the door right there. I'll drop that one back in onto there, and then it shouldn't be available for sale. If I go back to the part shop, and I go to... Oh, wait. I can do it like that. Just that will remove it from the list for a minute. And then we've got those like that. And then if I go sell all, 23,300, 27,600. So we've just made 4,300 from selling. Remember that we paid out 1,000. I'm not including that, so I'm still saying we paid out 1,000. 3,500 profit from that. That's not bad at all, actually. That does seem like it's a pretty reasonable markup overall. No, I don't want to be in here, do I? I want to go like that, and I want to go to painting with this door, and I want to see if we can actually improve the quality. It's the tarp up there, like the top part of it has got a tarp. Scrapyard will be closed in an hour, so we've taken a day to go and do this. Right, we've been working on this for a day. And... Right, I can't... There's no red paint going anywhere else. I think it's because it's a tarp one that it's no good. So, yeah. Fortunately... Okay, I'll chuck that on the floor. That's fine. Fortunately, I don't think there's anything that we can do about that. Which is a little bit of a shame. Never mind. It's all good. We will be fine. So we will go and get that door and we will... We'll sell it just as is. So, yeah, we can't really do a lot with that. And it's something that we can remember for next time. Part shop, sell, right there, $220. It's not worth buying one that's got the tarp bit around the window. Sell that, $220. Fine. So, next up, we've got in our marketing, in our giveaway. Okay, number of contestants, 12. Value of the truck, 28,000. Growth of fans, 5,500. Is that all we had was 12 contestants? Okay, but someone has won a truck. We're now up to 12,000 fans, which is a pretty good rate of, you know, of anything, really. We got 152 through that advertising campaign, so I'm thinking that the advertising is not really worth it. We can go to trucks here, 13, 14 out 21 there. I could afford that. 22, that one's in better condition. Used car, short cab, regular bed. 23,000. I can't get that one there. Right, this one here. No messing. Overall condition is bad. Overall condition is bad. I don't know which they're both Hill Encore, so I don't know if there's any difference. That's Hill Encore as well. These two over here. Arton Steering. So what's better, that one or that one? I think That's the one we had last time, wasn't it? A hill encore. But this is 21,000. Let's go with that one. We'll buy that one. It's 21,000. Yeah. All right. Car has been delivered to the backyard. We're going to go to... We're going to go out of... No, actually, no, we're not. I don't want to do that. Let's go to map. We've been to the playground. I haven't been to the off-road race. You sure you want to travel? I'm going to take that one. There's our new vehicle right there. Race. So how do we race? Show keep buying details. Ah, there we go. Right, it takes a little while.
3, 2, 1, let's ride.
Right. How do you change gear? Am I changing gear? I've no idea how to change gear or anything like that. I'm assuming that if you have a steering wheel, you'd be able to do something with it. Getting a bit stuck there. Let's just go here a minute. Shift. Turbo. Photo modes. Throttle. Handbrake. Okay. It's just a shift. It just seems to rev excessively, but it looks like it's an automatic. It doesn't look like it's got gears at all. So, yeah, it does seem like it's a bit of fun to do the off-road racing and stuff like that, but I'm not quite sure what the handling is like. I'd have to bow out on this one to anybody that's an experienced racer. Anybody that drives, anybody that does racing games. I don't do racing games, right? Very, very occasionally I've done a racing game, but I'm rubbish at racing games. Absolutely can't do them at all. I know nothing whatsoever about racing games, and I'm really, really bad at them. So it's definitely not my thing, doing racing games. Okay, that's quite cool. And then... Right, so there's a little bit of slalom stuff here, and then what do we got? We got just an up and over right there. I'm assuming that you'd have to get to know the track a little bit here, just to like help you out a bit. If we, we go round it once just to get used to what it looks like, and then do it again. So we'll go up over this bit. Nice. Okay, we did manage to get a little bit of coolness right there. Not so much on the corner, admittedly, but we did manage to look cool just for a moment. New order has, yeah, we kind of fluffed it at the end there, right where people are watching. That's where we all went wrong. 2 minutes and 19. Frithgar rules the waves. Let's go back. So now what? Let's go to the drag race. Yep. Race. Drag race. Here we go. We'll see what this one's like. Not really sure that we're suited for drag racing either, will we? I gotta be honest, we don't seem to be suited for anything. So how do I do drag racing?
If you ain't first, you're last.
Set on...
Hold on. Not this time.
Wait, what? Where's the start line? Here? Is that... I don't know where the start line is.
The smell of fresh diesel.
I thought the start line was that bit. Is this the start line? Oh no, there. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. There.
The truck stops here.
Oh, that's where you gotta be. So the wheel
Let's
off.
ride.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realise it had started. I was just sat there looking at it like a lemon for 20 minutes while it started counting down. I feel cheated by this. What was the other one that we were doing a drag racing? That was, Car Mechanic. That's another one that we've done drag racing. And that one, it seemed a little bit better.
Trucking awesome.
Trucking awesome. 24 seconds, 68. Right. What are you doing now? Oh, right. He's stopping. Okay. We're going to go map, and we're going to go drag race. You sure you want to travel to the drag race? Race, like that. Start again. Right, let's try and line this one up a little bit better. We get up through here, and this time...
I like the way you torque it.
Right, so if we just move forward, there's actually a line that turns up just above the wheel right there. To tell you when you're in exactly the right place. So there,
here.
and yellow,
right.
green, go. Right, we got a better start this time. We definitely got a better start. We changed up gear a couple of... Oh, hang on, we got a shift button as well. That gave me a nitro boost. Not sure that's actually working or not. Sort of works.
Fucking awesome.
Okay, that was a lot faster. I definitely did better in that one. Oh, wait a minute. No, you can stop now. Let's do this once more. So this once more. We mustn't forget the nitro boost that we had, and we'll see if we can sort of use that a little bit earlier, maybe. Just after
if you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't
The
first...
truck stops here.
Wait.
Let's ride.
Seriously? Give me a chance. Race. Right. Set on a pre-staged line. Let's go back and we'll try this again. This time I'd like to actually be lined up correctly.
The smell of fresh diesel.
There.
The truck stops here.
Oh, that's fine.
Let's ride.
Okay, I pressed the nitro thing right at the start. I'm hoping that will help. I can't do it again, so you only get it... I shouldn't have pressed that to start with, I don't think. I think that was a mistake, pressing it right at the beginning. Because we got, like... We definitely got faster last time. What did we get? We had, like, 21 seconds, didn't we?
Trucking awesome.
22 seconds. Right. One more time. I'm actually... This little bit right here, I'm actually quite enjoying. Definitely better than the off-road track. The off-road track I was not very good at with that. But, I mean, it was alright. Let's bring this one on round. And we get this one lined up. I don't think we'll bother trying to fit this thing up and improve it.
The
Anything
truck stops here. Let's ride.
Oh, alright. Yeah, I think we were close enough there on a start. I mean, I wasn't quite ready. There. So we've gone into second gear. Now I will use the nitro boost. Although I'm thinking I should have waited for third gear to use that. 88. Maybe I should have waited for fourth gear to use it. And then, like, hit that boost right at the end. No, that's exactly the same as we did last time. I know I can do better. We definitely already did better. This is why I'm so sure that we can do better. So, race. Let's try this again. I don't know how to use the nitro boost. It's definitely doing something.
I like the way you torque it.
Right. I just want to move this in slowly so that we get to the right place.
The truck stops
there.
here.
Right. Now, go.
Let's ride.
And I think I probably... Reaction time 1.26 seconds, which is not very good. And it takes so long to change gear every time. Doesn't it? Right, we go up to here and then... Now boost it. Did you see that? That's when we needed to boost it. 20...
Awesome.
Still too slow. Right, that's fine. We've done this now. We've had a look at this. Why aren't you slowing down? Not really sure why it's not slowing down. But anyway, okay, we've done that. We've had a play around. Let's go back to the garage. And I think, really, we've done everything that we want to do with this game. I've kind of looked through most things. I've got the truck that we've bought. Hang on. No, maybe there is one more thing. What time are we? We're 11 o'clock. We don't have auctions going at the moment. It's a scrapyard at the moment. So if we want to sell, we have to sell at the auction, and that's tonight. So I'm not going to worry about that. I've kind of done everything that there is available in this game now. There doesn't seem to be very much else that we can go and do. So I'm thinking that we will wrap this series up. Everything else is simply going to be repeating myself, and yeah, I could go and we could just keep doing a little bit more, but honestly at this point I don't think it's going to be particularly interesting to watch. I don't think it's going to give very much value for money for you, so we will wrap this up. I have quite enjoyed this game. I hope you have as well. We've had a good look at it, and we've sort of explored all of the different options with the orders, and you building up your fan base and doing your bits and pieces in there. And I like all of that. I like the aspects. It's a little bit simple for me on the maintenance side. Like, there doesn't seem to be a great deal... Where's our truck gone? It's not here. Oh. There doesn't seem to be a great deal of options in regards to fitting up the engines and that, and also improving the speed at which you can improve those engines, undo the bolts and that, which makes it a little bit tedious on that. But overall, I do, I have enjoyed this game. So next up, I will be replacing this series with a look at Surviving Mars. It's been a little while since I played that game. There has been some significant updates to the game. A lot of new things have come out for it, so we're going to be taking a good look at those and seeing what we can do with that game. You can now apparently terraform the whole of the planet. So that's our next little trip that we're going to be taking, is we're going to be leaving planet Earth altogether, and we're going to be heading off to Mars. If you've enjoyed this episode and you've enjoyed this series, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.